Hey guys, it's Tillofolofogus. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to improve your builds, how to make them less amateurish, and really step up your building in Minecraft. We're going to talk about exterior structure, exterior details, lighting, interior design, and choosing your palettes to make your builds the best they can be. Welcome to Clover. Clover is the city in Mistveil where, like, the friends or people that just joined the server will try and build the best things they can in order to be promoted to builder on Mistveil. Basically, we're here because there are a lot of builds that just aren't good at all. Like this completely white iron skyscraper, I think it is. You never want to build completely square buildings like this. If you come on here, like onto our server, and build a 3x3 hut with a chest and bed in it, you're going to want to just go onto a survival server. The server isn't for you. Welcome to Ark City, a city I made, Tillofolofogus, while I was a builder on the server. I got promoted to Foreman on the server for building this city. It's a futuristic type city, and I'm going to talk to you about exterior details. Remember, details are what makes a building good. Without details, everything would be flat and boring. Use different shaped and colored blocks to make the buildings look ornate. Remember, don't go over the top with detail. Too much detail is equivalent to mixing your soft drink flavors and making a disgusting concoction. If you were to step back and look at your builds from a far distance, would it all blend together nicely? Also remember, don't be afraid to have thick walls in order to add more detail. You're now at the stadium. There's a lot of dynamic lighting put into the stadium, and I'm going to tell you guys what that means in a second. Glowstone and torches are basically the only things you can place to add light to your buildings. Adding strips of light is usually tacky with smaller builds. Strategically place your glowstone on torches so that they will give a pattern or smooth display. As you can see on the exterior of the stadium, there's a diamond pattern. This is called dynamic lighting. Every building should have some sort of dynamic lighting on the exterior. Remember, if you just put a large amount of glowstone, primarily to lighten it up, it's called static lighting. Static lighting is preferred on the interiors of buildings, but dynamic lighting is the most desirable. Welcome to an Oriental-styled city in Mistveil. You can get to it by taking a boat or a balloon. We're going to review this temple inside of the Asian village for interior design. If you walk with me through the temple, you'll see a nice pattern of wool on the floor, which makes for a nice entrance to the temple. Basically, the point in interior design is to make the build look as good on the inside as it does on the outside. If you have lots of room to fill in a build, make it unique. The insides of buildings should be straightforward. They should have right ways of getting up and down of a building. If you're in a massive hotel, you aren't going to put a 1x1 ladder in the corner of the giant hotel. We expect an ornate staircase, stuff like that. Just make it look presentable from the inside, and ask yourself, if you were in the building in real life, would you be able to access all the rooms easily, and would it look nice? And that's interior design. What you're hovering over right now is Palette Place. Palette Place was made by myself and Profileryan. It basically, inside of it, shows every single block that you can use to make your good palette. A palette in Minecraft is all of the blocks that you use to make up your building. If you have white walls, log beams, and a triangle wooden step roof, you've probably built something like a cottage. If you have iron beams, brick walls, a chimney, and stone floors, that might be a factory. The staff at Mistveil has replaced useless blocks like ores, sponge, and others with blocks of more use like pillars, marbles, and 3 different types of wood. This makes the palette choice of your building easier because of more variety. Look to find what materials look the best with your build. Remember, make up your own palette for your own city. Any palette is possible, you just have to find the one that works for your style. If you use all these tips that I've given you, you'll be on your way to making great looking buildings and really impress the staff at Mistveil. Great.